The fermented soybean paste, doenjang, with its signature taste, is essential to Korean cuisine. Koreans say that when you lose your appetite, some green chilies dipped in doenjang will do the trick and restore your taste buds. Take a look. Sauce ripens under the clear blue sky. It's none other than doenjang fermented soybean paste. The making of doenjang starts from Meju, which are blocks or lumps of fermented soybeans.
온도라든지 만드는 사람의 차이에 따라서 그해 장 맛이 많이 좌우될 수 있습니다.
Meju blocks are first washed, removed of the rice straws and dust, and then dried. While they're being dried, brine is made. You can determine the perfect salinity of 18 degrees by floating a raw egg on the salt water, and when the surface of the egg is just about the size of a 500 won Korean coin.
염도가 낮게 되면 신맛이 나게 되고 염도가 높게 되면 쓴맛이 나게 됩니다. 그래서 염도가 가장 적정하게 나야만이 장맛이 맛이 있게 됩니다.
Now place the Meju blocks in jars and also put in some bamboo sticks to push down the Meju so they won't rise. Then pour in the brine along with some dry peppers and charcoal. Close the lid and the Meju will be fermented under the sun for 50 long days. After this time has passed, the Meju is taken out of the salt water. The light brown liquid eventually becomes soy sauce or ganjang in Korean. And the solid parts turn into doenjang. The Meju blocks are smashed apart by hand and go back into the jar. We need to wait another year for the doenjang paste to be ready for consumption. It would be wonderful to make doenjang this way at home, but of course it's not really feasible. Many homes just use store-bought varieties.
시중에 판매되는 된장을 자주 이용하는데요. 어떻게 하면 맛있게 먹을 수 있을까 고민하다가 된장을 다양하게 활용하게 됐어요.
Here's a way to enjoy store-bought doenjang deliciously. First, soak some soybeans in water. Then, boil the soaked beans in a pot with twice as much water as you have beans. The steamed beans are then grated in a mixer to create a creamy texture. Now, mix the homemade paste and store-bought doenjang in a 1-to-1 ratio. It's easy to make Meju doenjang, which has a more savory taste and is lower in saltiness. But there's one note of caution.
시판된장은 유통기한이 있기 때문에 여기에 각종 재료를 섞어서 제조하시게 되면 오래 둘수록 변질이 되기가 쉽습니다. 따라서 한 번에 먹을 양을 만들어서 드시는 것이 좋습니다.
This homemade paste becomes a soybean paste sauce when it's boiled and simmered down with various vegetables. The sauce is mixed with rice. The seasoned rice can then be fashioned into rice balls, which children love. More sauce variations are also possible. Mix onions, citron jam, vinegar, and garlic with Meju doenjang and grind the mixed paste. You'll have a citron soybean paste that goes really well as a dip or dressing with crunchy vegetables.
애들이 된장이라서 안 먹을 줄 알았는데 너무 잘 먹어서 저도 집에서 한번 해보고 싶어요.
Soybean paste is super flavorful with its one-of-a-kind, indescribable taste. Enjoying it purely as seasoning is totally fine, but having it combined with loads of other ingredients can be even better.